Hello, I'm Noor bin Azahari with metric number 72473. We are from group S Borg. Our project title is Material Handling System for NIPA Transportation. So the sensor used is BT8E18 photoelectric sensor, and these are the content of our presentation, which consists of the purpose of sensor, sensor design and position, sensor advantages, also sensor specification. So on the right side is how our project's design will look like.
Next, my name is Abang Akmal bin Abang Arabi. I'm going to present on the purpose of our sensor. So, the type of sensor that will be utilized is photoelectric sensor E18, D80, and K. Our sensor will collect the emission and the reception in one of a photoelectric sensor. It also detecting the distance which can be adjusted according to the requirement. The sensor will detect range, interference by visible light, small and easy to assemble, and also easy to use, and so on. It also can be widely used in robot obstacle avoidance, assembly line, and many other automated products. According to our project, the sensor will be utilized by desensing the obstacle around the boat to avoid from colliding.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad shahbarrin bin abdul rahim. Today, I will explain about the sensor design and position of sensors on our board design. First of all, the type of sensors for our board design. There are various types of sensors that can be used on a board for different purposes. Some of the most common types of sensors include depth sensors, GPS sensors, wind sensors, temperature sensors, and motion sensors. Deep sensors are used to measure the depth of water underneath the boat. The GPS sensors are used to determine the location of the boat. Meanwhile, the wind sensors are used to measure the speed and direction of the wind. Then the temperature of sensors are used to measure the temperature of water and air surrounding the boat. And finally, the motion sensors are used to detect the motion of the boat. Secondly, move to the position of the sensors. The position of the sensors on the boat may vary depending on the type of sensor and its purposes. For example, in the figure below, it shows the depth sensors that are typically installed on the hull of the boat to ensure the efficiency of the boat to measure the depth of the water underneath the boat.
Hi, my name is Mohd hafizi bin aluwi with metric number 72447. I will explain about the advantages of sensor. In this case, it is used as an obstacle sensor. First, low power consumption. Infrared sensors typically consume low amount of power, making them suitable for battery-operated application. Second is small size. Infrared sensor can be made in small size, making them easy to integrate into compact designs. Third is low cost. Infrared sensors are relatively inexpensive compared to other obstacle detections, making them a cost-effective solution for many applications. Fourth, it is easy to use, where many manufacturers providing pre-calibrated sensors and easy-to-use development tools. And lastly, infrared sensors are widely available from many manufacturers with a variety sense of range and other features to meet specific application requirements.
Next, my name is Arnold mastday aban, so I would like to explain the sensor specifications. For the sensor, the output current for DC, ACR, relay control output is 100 mA or 5-volt power supply. For the sensor, the current consumption for DC is below than 25 mA. This sensor use plastic as for the shell material. The pointing angle for the sensor is below than 15 degree. The effective distance is 3 to 80 cm adjustable. The testing object of the sensor is must be transparent or opaque body, and the working environment temperature is the range is between negative 25 degrees Celsius until 55 degrees Celsius. The response time for this sensor is below than 2 ms.